We're here at the corner of Southwest 4th Street, downtown Corvallis. It's Friday morning as I record this, and I'm joined right now at a gathering of dozens of people and bicycles, and there's tables set out. I'm joined right now by Zachary, who put this event together. What is this called?
It's a Rouge One event that is joined with, we help serve the guest food every 2 weeks at the Drop In Center, and we're an independent group.
It looks like you guys have a nice setup of eggs, cheese. I see some pancakes on the griddle.
Make a lot of omelets. We've had chili verde. It depends on the group and kind of what we collectively decided. It's a menu for every serving, which is every 2 weeks.
And I guess it's an effort of yourself and folks from Indivisible.
Indivisible is here. There's independent groups. We have people from the farmers market that are also donors. We get Wild East community donors, Totem Farm donors. There's local artists and musicians with us. And it's really just we're a collective of a lot of just community members from all over Corvallis to get together every couple of weeks to do this. The initial mission of Rouge One was, for me personally, having come off the streets, living outside here for a long time, was to give back to the community. So to me, it was more like a living amends for all the help that I received when I was sleeping on the sidewalks and in the parks. A lot of people came up and just helped me directly, whether it was food or money, a blanket, a tent, even a couch for the night. But my mission was to give back to community as a living amends for all the help that I received over the years. 2 years ago, I was placed into a micro shelter. I ended up on emergency dialysis and kind of thought I was going to go out. Wasn't going to live much longer, but I ended up out of the hospital in a wheelchair and just started to serve people at the Drop-In Center, just kind of like as a last hurrah. And, I had a little bit of talent and thought that I could, bestow it in a good way. Things got better, and my health progressed, and I went from the shelter into a hotel, into the micro shelter system. Was there for a couple years, and then just got my apartment like 4 months ago. So I've been off the streets, and since joining with Indivisible and community members, it's made everything work well for me.
And it's a way of giving back, as you said.
Yes, it's a way of giving back to all the help that I received from community members. A lot of people like the folks that I'm working with. There's good people everywhere, and whatever town I was in, there was always people there to help. This is a living amends for me to give back.
When can folks come and take advantage of this event with this scrumptious breakfast here?
Every 2 weeks. We serve here on Fridays we set up at 8 and start serving at 9, so about 11:30, and then break down. And then every once in a while we'll travel.
You start breaking down around 11:30?
Yes, and then every once in a while we'll serve at the men's shelter on a Sunday.
Can folks go online to find more information?
Yes, we're under Rouge One. It's on Facebook and just a local group.
Rouge One, ROGUE?
Yes.
Rouge One on Facebook.
We have about 263 members now.
Well, Zachary, thank you for your time, and thanks for this community service.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's great. We have a lot of fun, and we, you get to meet a lot of people in the community, serving, and so, yeah, it's a good deal all the way around.
Very good. Glad you're here.
As I walk down the row, they're serving food of all sorts. They've got pancakes, eggs. I see a guy with looks like an omelet. And I am joined by one of the volunteers helping serve this meal. What's your name?
Pam. I'm with Indivisible of Benton County.
Tell us about this event that takes place every other Friday.
So it's organized by Zachary. He has an organization called Rouge One. and it's just staffed by community volunteers, funded by local people, and we just serve maybe something around 100 to 120 guests with a fantastic meal and a lot of community, and it's just a really great way to give back to the community.
Who are most of the community members who show up to these events?
It's mostly the unhoused community. We serve here at the Daytime Drop In Center, which is a really welcoming facility, and people know about it. They feel safe coming here, and you can just see the community when you come.
Yeah, that was what caught my attention here at the corner of Southwest 4th and Southwest Western Boulevard. It was a large gathering, and folks on bicycles, skateboards, some tables set up with art supplies, and I noticed you were serving food, which, by the way, this is no ordinary basic breakfast.
It's like a restaurant grade and restaurant quality. I don't know if you had an omelet, but they're fantastic. Yeah, it's really grown. I've been doing it for maybe 6 months, and we just have more and more volunteers, and it's just a great way to meet some of our community members that aren't always as visible to us, and they should be.
A lot of us are just one accident or mishap away from ourselves being unhoused.
Absolutely. You see just a lot of people with disabilities that are here, and it would not take much for a lot of us to find ourselves in a situation that we never planned for. So I'm glad the Daytime Drop-In Center exists, and I'm glad that we're able to provide them with a really good meal and some service.
Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
And thank you for your service to the community.
I'm lucky to be able to do it.
At this point, I came across a familiar face, a man scrolling words on the pavement in multicolored chalk. It was familiar local icon Dancing Mike.
What you writing here?
The Bible lies, and reality is not perspective or relative. Something is real or it is not.
I see it's in chalk, different colors.
Yes. It's basically saying, be soft, don't be hard. Use finesse, not force. But what happens when you always apply force? You get broke. Because causing force and hard causes tension and stress. But does your body like tension and stress? No, that's how you get dead. So there are softer ways to do something. But why aren't you doing them softer? Because you're taught to be hard. Well, it's as simple as this. Put your hand here. You put it flat, but don't grab it.
One hand held the broadcast recorder, while Mike lined up my free hand with
Now, it's very
his.
simple. Where one part of your body goes, the other part goes. But don't be stiff, just go.
He wanted me to dance with him, but not knowing this, I just had 2 left feet.
Oh, it's
You're hard in your head.
I didn't realize you were getting me to
Now watch
dance.
this. Put it right here. Turn me. Watch.
I spun around awkwardly.
You can turn somebody with a palm, but you don't. But soft people will turn. You're too hard because you won't follow your body. So it's real simple. Where one part of your body goes,
A few folks started to gather as this awkward dance went on.
You haven't seen me dance if you think I'm too hard.
you're too hard because you don't move your body when your hand moves. That's what I'm talking about, hard. So where one part of your body goes, just go with it.
I obliged by taking his hand and doing a twirl.
Yes. But hard people, this is what hard people do. It'll be like this. They won't move. Now watch this. If you want me to turn,
Mike then fell to the ground and began breakdancing atop his writings in chalk.
well, if you can't say no, how's that freedom? It's not. So where one part of your body goes, just go with it.
This was recorded at the new location of the Corvallis Daytime Drop In Center at the corner of Southwest Western Boulevard and Southwest 4th Street in downtown Corvallis. These breakfast meals are currently put on every other Friday, and this recording was made Friday, January 9th, 2026. The next breakfast takes place this Friday, starting at 9 a.m., going until 11:30 a.m. There is more information if you search Facebook for Rouge One Corvallis, and for more information about the Corvallis Daytime Drop In Center, they are online at corvallisddc.org. For KORC News, Music, and Civics, I'm Dan Crall.